Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog Channel where we dey give it a tanda and ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Yes, so happening live right in the palace of Ile-Ife as finally after the confession of the personal assistant or the PA of Miriam, Olori Miriam in the palace about the vandalization of Queen Naomi'S boutique. What has happened at the first week of July? Kabiyesi finally has said no, enough is enough, that he needs to teach these Oloris them a lesson in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, maybe today we don't see the lesson with Kabiyesi. They teach these Oloris them, but this particular one it has been a very shocking moment because of it almost make Queen Naomi to have complication with her pregnancy and everything. So Kabiyesi noticed that no, that this one he needs to do what he has to do. So finally, after Olori Miriam has been doing all her case since yesterday, maybe that is one of the reasons why she came out and said she's going to pack her properties out of the palace of Ile-Ife. And eventually, yes, she went. She went out of the palace for the meantime. She has not been in the palace, but Kabiyesi had to call her and tell her to come to the palace. That is an urgent thing they want to say, not knowing that Kabiyesi has filed her paper for the court and called the DSS of Osun State to come, because Kabiyesi said he's really tired. Because if you look at how the things are going, it is kind of wrong for an Ooni to call a police for his Oloris. But in this case now, Kabiyesi has said no, he needs to go off the fence. He needs to go out of the line for this particular moment, because this thing is a sign of what? It's not even the sign, it's the what? It shows how wicked these Oloris are, how they are using other people to manipulate their evil act in the palace of Ile-Ife. So Kabiyesi has dragged out to court to early today, happening live. As Kabiyesi has already said, no, enough is enough, that she must pay for damages. Since she don't come for inside palace, they rant, they shout, they talk, say she's one of the person that is bringing 50% on 30% of everything. All those money where she feels she gets. Yes, Kabiyesi says she's going to pay for damages. Yes, that is what she wants from the lawyer. And that is what Kabiyesi told the lawyer, that she's going to pay for damages of everything. That this one will show as a lesson to the Oloris in the palace of Ile-Ife. This will show as a lesson to all those who are trying to bring Queen Naomi down, especially when it comes to her business. Because the next one Kabiyesi don't talk, they say these hoodlums where they go Queen Naomi's church here and there, attacking, doing everything by the used by the Oloris, that the day he go catch one of the hoodlums, it is over for the Olori in the palace. Because all these things with these Oloris they do, Kabiyesi was really sad with it. Kabiyesi was really not happy with the kind of thing these Oloris them are doing in the palace. So he decided, let's start with Olori Miriam, saying that no, this one go first collect woto before others go learn their lesson inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful pastor, I see this alleged information. I say yes, Kabiyesi has now started doing what he has to do in the palace. Maybe every time we go to see say na Ashley they drag go court. This time around, Miriam needs to go to the same court. Because and we don't notice anytime when Miriam go commit one or two atrocities inside the palace of Ile-Ife, the next thing she go do be say she go waka comot. Yes. And so she go run comot to go dey claim unclaimable, go dey claim different things where she say she no go claim. So Kabiyesi this time around has said no, that nobody is going to claim anything. This one is the personal assistant of Olori Miriam has come out and confessed. So yes, I said it was Miriam that organized, but it was through her help and everything, through the phone calls and everything, they did the investigation and they traced her. And she's also inside the prison. Also, she's going to follow as a perpetrator, as somebody who follow, no follow. Yes, before she go bail herself inside that police station, Kabiyesi has said, for this particular one, bail no go dey free. Now wetin Kabiyesi tell the police, say bail will not be free. All those money where she don't work, say make they charge her money. Charge her for what? For damages also. But right now we dey for Olori Miriam case. Now we hear say she don't dey beg, she don't dey cry. Say it was the work of the person where all of them know say they call every time. But Kabiyesi is not listening to wetin they talk. Because the person where you dey work for, you don't tell and say this work where you go work, if they catch you, call wetin him go do. And wetin Kabiyesi come dey tell Olori Miriam for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. The elders in council also said they're not even buying the idea of wetin she do inside the palace of Ile-Ife. But one of the elders stood up and said, Kabiyesi, this your Olori, then taking them to court or arresting them should not be any kind of thing. To be like kind of amusement, or to be like joke to other people outside. Then Kabiyesi asked him, when these Oloris then were trying to bring out false information in their Agodi correctional facilities that made people to buy in the process, what do you say about it? That is what the Kabiyesi asked the elders. What do you say? Because we knew in the investigation that Kabiyesi was in, because of all these kind of elders who told Kabiyesi not to take desperate measures, or let's not take any actions. That's why he left them in the Agodi correctional facility. And you can see that these Oloris them, if they don't do that, these Oloris themselves will still do the same thing that Kabiyesi is trying to do. After all, we have seen the way Kabiyesi has Ashley has carried Kabiyesi to court for paternity test, and saying Kabiyesi is not providing for child support and all those things again. So my correct and wonderful people, how will I take see this matter? How will I take see am? Because as everything don dey go up and down, everything just dey parabolate, everything just dey go. How will I take see am? Is Kabiyesi really right in wetin him just act inside the palace, or Kabiyesi is overreacting, or Kabiyesi is just trying to show Queen Naomi that true he will what? He will provide the security, he will provide everything that she needs in the palace of Ile-Ife. So my correct and wonderful people, how una take see this matter? Make una chook mouth o. But before we continue, I say make I greet all of una one by one. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you come across this our channel. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and please don't forget to share and drop your comment on the comment section. Because right now inside the palace of Ile-Ife, everywhere is now going gaga. The likes of Olori Miriam is now begging, oh, yeah, she dey beg, oh, talk say, make Kabiyesi forgive and forget, to make Kabiyesi no look wetin she do, say it was the work of the person wey dey send am, oh. As Kabiyesi come tell her say wetin she go do, the PA and everything. But the main thing is say Kabiyesi don drag am go court. Yes, Kabiyesi have drag her to go court, because Kabiyesi cannot just arrest the Olori in the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi don carry am go where he suppose carry am go. So everybody go what? Go talk. She go defend herself. That is the thing Kabiyesi don do for these women inside the palace. Yes, that is the thing Kabiyesi dey do for them now. So my correct and wonderful people, how una take see the matter? Make una chook mouth for this matter, make we know how things take dey go. Because right now, me, I support wetin Kabiyesi dey do. Yes, I support am o. I support wetin Kabiyesi dey do for palace. So my correct and wonderful people, how una take see am? How una take see the matter? Because right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, it is going gaga and buzzing. All the Oloris in the palace right now are now shaking. Miriam is begging, crying, telling Kabiyesi to forgive her. But Kabiyesi has taken her to court. Because I wish the personal assistant no confess for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Wetin dey for talk? How will the personal assistant no confess? Tell Kabiyesi say, see who send am, see who no send am. Wetin dey for talk for inside the palace of Ile-Ife? My correct and wonderful people, how una take dey do am? Because this matter don tie igele o, the matter don tie scarf. Kabiyesi now is not what? Is no more smiling again. Kabiyesi no dey angry, dada. You know they what? You know they do anything again. But this is part of a lesson that Olori Miriam need to learn in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, it's one of the lessons Olori Miriam need to learn inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So my correct and wonderful people, how will I take do am? Yeah, how will I take the do am? Because right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, everything is now going gaga, everything is now going differently. Because Kabiyesi now is no more accepting anything from these Oloris in the palace. Yes, Kabiyesi is no more accepting anything inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So that is just the thing. My correct and wonderful people, before we continue, and I say make I thank to all my subscribers. Make I tell all of una, say una well done, oh, una thank you very much. Una Eshego, not be the best. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our page. And please don't forget to share and drop your comments on the comment section. Thank you very much and God bless you all. Shalom.